Let's begin. Now then.
Yes.
Oh?
Yes. Do you mind?
Fine. Thank you.
Uh-huh.
Listen up, everyone. Don't let me down now. We've done all that we can.
Let's go.
Now, we must support each other and fight our way through. Show them your mettle! This battle is ours for the taking!
All of my plans depend on this decisive battle. Each and every one of you must carry out your duties, so that we may claim a crushing victory. First, we shall send ships from our flanks to attack the enemy. When the time is right, we shall cut our way into their base from the front.
Start the advance! All units, strengthen your guard! Repel the hostile offensive!
As long as we hold firm, our chance of victory remains. Hold formation and stay on the defensive.
We can't let them take this position!
I must hold it! We must not let them reach land. Loose arrows at will!
Can't believe this!
The enemy officer has been defeated.
An opening! Take that! Good eye!
The enemy officer has been defeated.
An opening! Take that!
Come and face me!
We will not let anyone through. Come at us with all you have! Take that! Take that! All my might!
Take this! Take this!
Take this! An opening! Take that! An opening! Take that! Tables turned! To lose to the likes of
The enemy officer
I
has
shall
been
pull
defeated.
back for now. However, we shall meet in battle again.
You are not going to like the outcome of this encounter.
Take this! An opening!
Time to end it.
The enemy officer
Where did I
has
go
been
wrong?
defeated.
Things don't look too good.
Head in. Bear witness to my power.
Strength was not enough.
An opening! Take that! Nice. With all my might!
is going well so far. I'd say it's just about time to land another blow.
Begin the advance! Take this!
The enemy officer
When did they
has
get
been
behind
defeated.
us? This just became a lot more complicated.
Have I failed somewhere? I shall analyze later. For now, I must pull back.
The enemy is formidable. I must retreat.
We may not be able to make it through this.
I am Li Dian, your absolute worst nightmare.
This one's for the history books. Let's go!
Now,
Turn the tables.
take this. Bear witness to my power.
All my might.
Come to this.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Let's go.
I suppose things aren't going my way today. Maybe next time.
We got pushed back! Give me a break. Well, this means we've got a fair fight on our hands now.
It's time. I'm heading for the altar.
Time to attack.
That white fan, his appearance. That must be the sleeping dragon, Zhuge Liang. As long as he lives, he is sure to be a thorn in our side.
March forward.
As expected, you have bared your fangs at me. This is in line with my predictions.
Now is our
The
chance
enemy
to
officer
press the attack
has been
and take
defeated.
victory for ourselves. Advance the fleet. These ships, Wu is ours for the taking. Pitiful situation.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
We must maintain a constant barrage of arrows. Keep the enemy reinforcements at bay to protect our archers. So they've arrived. Still, it's not yet time. We have to endure their assault for now.
The enemy's starting to overwhelm us. We have to turn this around somehow.
The enemy officer has been defeated. Now, I will now begin the prayer. We must distract the enemy while carrying
officer
out the most
has
vital
been
part of
defeated.
the plan. I know this will be hard, but I am counting on you all.
Commence the advance. Annihilate the enemy with our fleet. Now advance! Now this is what I call intense. I'm all fired up.
You have gone down the wrong path, so I shall show you no mercy. Get out of my sight if you wish to live. Commence the advance.
Is that
Now,
White One guy? I can't believe it. He really defected from Wu.
I lacked the foresight to predict his betrayal. I shall take responsibility for this failure and stop him here. Take that! Now! Advance!
Losing Lord Zhuge Liang means losing this battle. Guard him with your lives.
All my might.
the enemy officer has been defeated. The enemy officer has been defeated.
At this point, there's nothing left.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Our blades shall do the talking.
Can't believe this.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Gotta appreciate having you around in a pinch like this. Almost makes me emotional.
Sight for sore eyes. This cements our friendship even more strongly.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Incredible. You know that? Keep doing what you do.
I would be honored if I could test my skills against you.
If you please.
Feel my steel!
The enemy has breached the altar room.
Go on.
The enemy officer eliminate them at once.
Has been defeated.
Whoa.
If you please.
Take that.
The enemy officer
Must retreat. Has been defeated.
Well, I still can.
Whoa. Whoa.
So what am I going to do with you? Shameful. So shameful. What just happened? What just happened? No. It can't be. What just happened?
I've got a bad feeling about this.
This isn't over. Just started. Okay. That it? Okay. Let's cover some ground. My power. What just happened? That it? Damn it! What just happened? No. It can't be.
Take this. This territory. The enemy officer
I still need
has
it.
been defeated.
That means I must fall back for now.
Everyone is holding up well, but Cao Cao's forces still have the edge. If our chance to turn the tide does not come soon.
Take that.
Pitiful situation.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Over you here! You've done very well. It's good to know I can count on you.
This is tough, no matter how you slice it.
You're finished. So we have a duel then. Be warned. I shall not hold back.
Now.
Easy. This is embarrassing, but sometimes you just have to run.
An opening! All my might!
You are done for.
Take this!
Let's go with enough.
This appears to be as far as we go.
Behold my power.
Have you sensed any changes in the winds yet? If you sense a change while nearby, you needn't inform me. Simply light the fire on the altar yourself.
Take this!
This is quite the embarrassment. I think I'm gonna have to pull back.
Take this! All my might!
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Battle. We cannot make our move under these circumstances. We must fall back and attempt to regroup.
This is tough, no matter how you
So
slice
Huang
it.
Gai has retreated. Even so, our forces are exhausted. We should fall back and regroup.
Everything is lining up perfectly. Now, all we need is the wind. The rest is up to you. Cao Cao's enemy officer has been scattered, has been defeated, and the enemies advancing on our position have been eliminated. I think it's safe to say that our distraction was a success. You should go now to aid our allies on the other fronts.
Believe in your commander. Forward! Here's the resistance is futile.
you ready to face me?
It appears that resistance is futile.
An opening.
Take that!
With all my might.
This is as far as we go. I'm afraid I must retreat.
Witness our plans in action.
This is our chance. Now, let the plan lead us down the path to victory. The enemy officer has been defeated.
Oh, the signal! Ah, a lovely wind. To truly bury Cao Cao's forces in flames, one must strike them from deep within. Who better than I for the task?
I see. Given that you've been willing to oppose even allies in the name of Wu, everyone would find your defection believable. But doing this will result in much grief for you, Lord Huanggai. Are you still willing?
Truth be told, acting the betrayer is more painful than 1,000 lashings, Zhou Yu. However, it is even worse to fail to protect my people. Lord Cao Cao, this is where you and I part ways. So please accept this grand apology! These flames are the roar of Wu's counterattack!
I shall retreat now, so that I may fight again another day.
Fire! It's spreading!
Take that!
All my might!
I wasn't. The enemy officer
Timed
has
the
been
fires
defeated.
with the change in the wind. Liu Bei and Sun Quan must have the heavens on their side.
An excellent display of skill. Now, we shall fight again.
We only stand to suffer greater losses the longer we stay here. All units, retreat!
The enemy officer has been defeated.
You have done well to survive. Now, it's time to give them hell! Ha! Advance! We will shape the world to our will! Forward march!
Now,
Even though it was part of the plan, fighting my comrades was agonizing. Now it's finally time to do some damage to Cao Cao's forces.
the enemy
The ships
officer
go up in flames
has
one
been
after
defeated.
the other. Chaining them together for better footing proved to be our downfall. It was you who suggested this, was it not, Pang Tong? If I did not know better, I would say.
Yes, indeed. Your presumption is on the mark. My allegiance is with them. Farewell, Shishu. I hope we can meet again. Someday.
The wind
He's really changed to make the fire attack possible. Lord Chugoyang must be some kind of sorcerer. I'll take this. So, I will come to be known not as a strategist, but as the enemy officer. A trickster has been defeated. I suppose it's a necessary sacrifice of my pride for our cause. Well, my part here is done.
I did not expect.
The enemy officer, I must go now, has been defeated to plan for the next battle.
We can launch a counterattack once we reach the other side. For now, focus on retreating and minimizing our losses.
I will protect Lord Cao Cao no matter what. Neither flame nor sword will touch him.
The ships are burning down all around us. Let's be careful. We don't want to get trapped.
If we can just avoid the flames, all is not yet lost. Quickly, regroup your units. This is where we make our stand.
The fire that burns the very heavens is a manifestation of our will. Cao Cao's days are numbered. Now, advance!
There's no virtue in dying for so little. I shall retreat and fight another day.
I have no choice but to retreat.
There's no way we can let Cao Cao escape now. Let's go, brother!
Yes. Let's give chase. This is our chance to realize the Liu Bei's ambitions.
It looks like Cao Cao's forces are gathering on the northern coastline. If we are to face them, we must be prepared.
Our fires have backed Cao Cao's army into a corner. This is the final battle. Our wits and bravery will lead us to victory!
Hold here. We need to assess the situation. Things are finally starting to work. Let's keep on pushing.
Now, bear witness to my power.
One guy, you really had us deceived. It took some nerve for you to make a fool out of me.
The battle isn't over yet, Lord Jones. It's time for us to finish this.
Take that! You dominate the battlefield! You really are a true warrior of the Three Kingdoms! An opening. That's it! That it!
This territory is ours.
Let's go!
No fear!
This is our chance. Now charge!
The moment has come.
We're going on the offensive. Get ready.
I challenge you to battle. Prepare yourself.
Encountering me is the worst thing that could have happened to you.
As one of Wu's strongest officers, I have come for your head, Cao Cao! Prepare to meet your end!
This is the end. Got you. Take that. All right, come on. I can handle you. No problem.
I won't give you time to awe.
Take that. All my might. Take that. All my might. Is that it? Is that it?
I claim another victory in the name of my brother.
As I thought, the enemy is exhausted. Good.
We can win if we fight together.
in our favor. Take heart, and victory will be ours.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Things are going incredibly well. None can match us.
The enemy officer
That did not
has
go
been
as planned.
defeated.
I must try again later.
I'm counting on you.
All good, everyone? Let's do this when you're ready.
Is that it?
Is that it? Just one blow.
Gotta be quicker than that.
All my might.
The enemy officer has been
Let us
defeated.
withdraw. We must fight against the chains of destiny a little longer.
A chance to rekindle an old relationship. These turbulent times dictate such things.
Fierce warriors of Wu, this fight is yours. Raise your sword for our kingdom, to bring honor to our ancestors!
Advance as one! We will fight together, and we will claim victory together!
All my might.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
I can barely hold my weapon anymore. Maybe it's time to call it a day.
We're fighting a losing battle. I'm getting out of here.
It's over. Let's end this.
Bear witness to my power.
Looking rough.
Bear witness to my power.
We've finally broken their formation. This is our chance to defeat Cao Cao!
Take this.
Can't hold them off. But this isn't over, as long as we have the strength and the will to fight.
We must not let this battle be the end of us. Fight for your lives. Everything depends on this moment.
I will not fall here. Not like this. What is my glory worth if I cannot fight my way out?
Take this.
All my might. Should have been easy.
The enemy officer has been defeated. Now.
I cannot fall here. For the sake of every soul who has died in my name, I must flee.
Let's go.
I must survive at all costs. I must be ready to do whatever it takes.
On this day, we have protected our home and our pride. Victory is ours! Shout it to the heavens!
This victory may appear as a miracle to some, but it is not. We won by trusting each other and fighting with all our wisdom and courage. Stand with your heads held high and sing in praise of your comrades. Be proud of your victory and share your joy with the world.
You two have really outdone yourselves. Victory is ours. We have destroyed Cao Cao's forces. Such modesty. But there may be some truth to that. We were able to win the day by using all our different abilities to their full potential. It truly was a battle fought in the style of Wu.
But I wasn't sure how things would turn out for a while there. Zhou Yu and Huang Gai played their parts so perfectly. The constant complaints, the suspicious behavior, making sure everyone saw them argue. They really had us all fooled, right?
I'm sure it was very convincing, especially considering that I actually meant half of what I said. The same goes for you too, right, Zhou Yu?
Well, for a strategist, situations such as these call for the utmost discretion.
Huang Gai, do you really believe that I am not fit to be a leader? Do you still see me as someone who is too young and unreliable to follow? I know that I will never rise to the level of my father or my brother. And I'm always relying on all of you for help. But
You should not try to pursue the shadows of Lord Sun Jian or Lord Sun Sa. You need only to follow the path of your own choosing. If you ever lose your way, you have us to rely on for guidance. These are the true feelings of your loyal servant, Huang Gai, my lord.
Huang Gai.
But I do have one grievance to air, if I may. We need to do something about your awful habit of constantly putting yourself down. Nobody will follow a leader who doesn't believe in himself.
I think you could stand to learn a little from Sun Tzu in that regard. And I mean, only a little.
Look at you changing your tune, Zhou Yu. You're the one who used to go on and on about Quen's unique strengths. But I too want my brother to make some changes. We need him standing strong as the head of the family. Don't be so lenient with him. We need to stay firm and push him in the right direction.
I bet Lord Sun Jian and Lord Sun Sa are looking down on us now, with smiles on their faces.
There you are. I've called you here to discuss your reward.
You were such a great help to us at Chibi. It's only right. We need to make sure everyone is properly compensated.
We couldn't quite decide on the perfect reward for you. So, we'd like to know which you would prefer. There are two options we'd like you to consider. The first is a position as a general. We'd like you to support our efforts as an officer of Wu. Of course, the position will also bring its own benefits to your living situation. But naturally, with any position comes greater responsibilities. You might find yourself unable to travel as freely as you do now. The second choice is to support us from the shadows as an officer with no official title. To be honest, I was hesitant to even call this a reward. But I did my best to think of a way for you to reach your potential. This path won't bring fame or glory, but nothing will hold you down either. And you will never want for a battle to test your strength.
So what will it be? Please, tell us which path you truly desire.
Very well. We will make all the appropriate arrangements.
That's just what I wanted to hear. You barely had to think about it. Come on, Chuen. We need to think up a proper title for him right away.
Right. I'll come up with a title that is worthy of your achievements. I'll need some time, but I promise it will be worth the wait.
How can I ever thank you enough for curing my father of that dreadful disease?
It is I who should be thanking you. Your request allowed me to gain yet another valuable experience as a doctor. And I am always glad to be of service. Please tell him to take care of himself as he recovers.
I will. By the way, Master Yuanhua, do you plan on leaving town already?
Yes, I do. I've received word that my companion is waiting for me outside the castle. But I am not really sure where we will be going next. And with that, I bid you farewell. I hope you never need to see me again.
Master Yuanhua, please, wait!
Didn't I just say I hoped you'd never need to see me again? Is something wrong? Have I left something behind, perhaps?
No, it's just... Would you let me be your apprentice?
My apprentice?
I've already discussed it with my father. You're the only one who made a real effort to treat him when every doctor in town gave up. And you were the one to finally cure him. Watching you do that, it changed me as a man. I told my father, imagine if I could become a doctor like him.
An apprentice? I once would have dismissed the idea as undeserved flattery. But, yes, perhaps it's not such a bad idea. I do need someone to inherit all of the wisdom and knowledge passed down to me after all.
Then you...
I will accept you as my new apprentice. But know now that I have no idea what I will teach you, or how much.
Thank you so much, Master Yuanhua! Oh, Yuanhua is your courtesy name, isn't it? I think I should know the true name of someone who's to be my mentor. Would you mind telling it to me?
Oh, I suppose I haven't properly introduced myself. My name is... is Hua Tuo. Please, call me Hua Yuanhua.
Go, Ziluan. You have found your path. You found comrades to accompany you. And you're certain to reach it. A land of peace